John Lusk here of Lusk Archery Adventures, series testing, successful hunting. Today I'm going to be testing another Grim Reaper. I've tested quite a few Grim Reapers over the years and used them on many different hunts, and they've always performed fairly well for me. I really like the company, great customer service, and man, they have a large assortment of broadheads. I think they have the greatest assortment of models and sizes of any broadhead company there is. But today I'm going to be testing the Mini Mag. A lot of people have asked me to test this over the years, and just recently a viewer sent me a pack. Thank you very much, and I'm able to test it out. So this is their 4-blade mechanical model. I'm going to zoom on in here, go through some of the design features, and then I'm going to put it to the test using my Bowtech SR6, set at 72 pounds, 27-inch draw, and Bishop FOC King arrows. Here's the Mini Mag close up, and some things you notice is, first of all, it has a relatively short overall profile. It has this Pro Series tip, which I've come to really like. In all my tests of the Pro Series, I've been very impressed with this tip. It's one of my favorites of all the broadheads. It's truly a cut-on-contact tip, yet it has the function and durability of a chisel tip. I've even stuck these into cinder block, and they've held up really well. Now, I also like the way that the Grim Reapers don't require an O-ring or retention collar or anything like that. They're held in place by friction and a spring system, and they're very secure in the closed position. They're not going to open in flight. They're crossbow approved at really high speeds, as well as they're really secure and tight once they're opened. Now, this Pro Series tip, you can see, screws in right here to the 7075 aluminum ferrule. And then here's the blades, 4 blades that are 0.035 inches thick, so relatively thick. And they're also a stainless steel. The cutting diameter is 1¼ inches for a total cut of 2½ inches. Now, actually, with this particular head, you're getting a little bit more than that because this tip has 3 edges. The blades are 4. So only one of these edges lines up with the blade, giving you kind of the normal cut. But then these other 2 actually cut a little bit of a hole in between these blades. So you're getting a little bit of an extra cut on 2 of the blades, a little bit over 2½ inches. So I'm eager to put this to the test. I'm going to be testing it for edge sharpness and edge retention, which is important. Sharpness out of the box is important, but then a lot of times heads will lose their edge really quickly after penetrating the hide and maybe a little bit of a tissue, and then it doesn't cut properly after that. So out of the box sharpness is only half the game, but how well it holds its edge is the other half. So I'm going to be testing for that. I'm also going to test for penetration and for durability. Let's see how the Mini Mag performs. Out of the box sharpness. 1 stroke of the arrow. 2 strokes of the arrow. 3 strokes of the arrow, 4 strokes of the arrow, 'Okay, the Mini Mag cut paper after 3 strokes of the arrow. The Mini Mag penetrated 5 inches. Here's the Mini Mag on the second shot into the MDF, and as you can see, it lost a blade. It's stuck right in the entrance into the MDF. And if you turn it over, you can see on the other side, it did not do well. That other blade got really messed up too. Looks like it's about broken off. The ferrule got pretty crushed right there. And 2 of the blades are okay. The tip is in perfect condition. That's a really tough tip. The blades and the ferrule didn't fare so well. So what'd you think of the Mini Mag? Okay, like I said, I've tested a number of Grim Reapers and they've typically performed really well. This one did fairly well, but was a bit surprised in the durability. And actually, as I look closer at that shot into the MDF, the blade didn't actually break, but it just came out of the ferrule. The ferrule kind of crunched and the blade just fell out of the ferrule intact like that. So that was kind of interesting. So it wasn't the most durable, at least in this test. You can check out the score sheet and see how it performed and see if it's the right head for you.